Okay, I'm gonna try not to make this super long because I mean this is like a video that I'm recording. But bruh, I need to rant. Like for real. I feel like I don't really have nobody to vent to. And the people that I can call and just talk to, like they would never even understand the level of like they just wouldn't understand. Like this shit on a whole nother level. This is on some, next level type shit because at the end of the day, like we gotta do better, man. As like overall as a people, like we have got to do better. We got to do better, man. Like I'm finna go in here and make me some salmon and shit. I put the L in there, salmon. Look, call it what you want. But the shit I'm on, it's like some next level. I'm gonna try to get started, y'all. So, pretty much, like, here's my thing. Old folks, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's y'all purpose at this point? Like, what purpose do y'all serve, man? Because at the end of the day, I know come on, baby. Give me this. Because I know in other countries, like, I get it. Come on. So, my baby is so cute. So, I know, like, here you go, babe. Come on. Girl, get out the way. Shut the door. Shut the door. So, I am well aware that in other countries, they have a higher level of respect for their elders. You see what I'm saying? I get that 100%. And they treat their elders as people in, other countries, other cultures. Go ahead, baby. They treat their elders like precious metals. Like they treat them as if, they are highly valuable to like elders in other cultures are highly valued. They are taken care of. They are adored, and they hold great value to the culture. You know what I'm saying? In other cultures. But in my culture, okay, I feel like in American culture, like, what the fuck? I feel like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, let's be real. What is y'all's purpose? You see what I'm saying? What is y'all's purpose? Now, pretty much, I just want to know what's y'all's purpose. Like, what purpose do you all serve, man? Because at the end of the day, it's like, the shit really just don't make sense to me because I'm like, bruh, okay, so what the fuck is y'all purpose? Old people, what's your purpose, man? Like, what the fuck is you here for? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all old. Y'all done been here on this planet 70 plus years, 80 plus years. Y'all done been on this planet for a very, very long time. Y'all done been on this planet 70 years, 80 years, 60 years, even 50 years. Y'all done been on this planet forever. And it's like, a lot of people like to use the excuse, well, they don't have access, they didn't have access to the things that we have access to. A lot of people like to use that as an excuse as to why, the older generation don't really got shit to pass down to us. People like to use that as an excuse. Like, my nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, y'all want to use that as a fucking excuse? Listen, you got different cultures, like I said, and they still passing down shit to their, like, they were still able to hold value in their culture. You have, older people that's in other cultures, and when they get a certain age, they can still hold value, even though they can't do anything for themselves. They can't, they probably can't hear, they can't remember shit, they can't walk, they can't talk, they can't do nothing for themselves. However, they they were still able to add value to the situation. I feel like old people in our society, like the old people that I come in contact with, the old people that I have very close to me, it's like literally, like I am literally just, I feel like they can't do shit. Like, what the fuck? Y'all didn't, first of all, y'all didn't, for me, I wasn't passed down any type of skills. I wasn't passed down any type of legacy, no businesses, no skills, no nothing. Y'all ain't pass us down shit. Y'all ain't teach us about credit. Y'all ain't teach us about mental health. Y'all ain't teach us about healthy relationships. Y'all didn't teach us nothing. Y'all left us nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all have nothing to fucking offer. All y'all do is, I need this, I need that, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. It's always something that y'all want from the younger generation. Y'all feel like we're supposed to take care of y'all or something. Like, we're not, like, okay, so now that y'all old, we're supposed to then turn around and take care of y'all with the nothing that y'all gave us. You didn't give us no knowledge, no wisdom, no legacy, no kind of skills, nothing. Y'all passed down nothing. Bad credit, generational curses, mental dysfunctions. That's all the fuck y'all passed down. Y'all didn't pass down nothing else. But then y'all expect us to turn around and take care of y'all? Y'all want us to then turn around and take the nothing that y'all gave us and then turn it into something and then hand it back to you. We supposed to give a fuck that you damn near 80 years old and you still haven't figured out financial literacy. You still haven't learned shit about mental health. You still don't know nothing about a healthy fucking relationship between a man and a woman. You don't have no money saved. You don't own shit. Nothing's paid off. Nothing's in your name. You're still getting motherfucking government benefits. You didn't pass down anything. You didn't teach me shit. I taught myself how to cook. I taught myself how to wash my ass. I taught myself how to love a man. I taught myself about mental health. I taught myself about credit. I taught myself about education. I taught myself everything. You hoes didn't teach us nothing. Y'all ain't leaving us nothing. But y'all expect us to turn around and give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. And y'all wonder why we don't give a fuck, because y'all have nothing to offer. Hey, baby. Take it back in your room, baby girl. Mommy about to make something to eat, so keep that in your room, okay? Y'all didn't teach us nothing, bruh. And then, you know what? See, I am educated enough to understand that it's not all y'all fault. I am educated enough to understand that it's not all y'all fault. It's not all y'all fault. It's not. It's not. And in case somebody was wondering what the fuck this is on my lip, I bit my lip and it's healing up, but it's on the inside of the lip, so it ain't what the fuck you think it is, okay? Okay. That shit be on the outside of the lips, okay? Anyways, so, you know, I just really feel like, you know, that shit is sad to me, man. And it's like, you know, a lot of the times, like, when I think about it, it's like, okay, yeah, I understand why y'all didn't leave shit behind. I understand what the fuck happened. I know crack came into play. I know crack came into, listen, I know crack came into the situation. I know that there was, you know, systematic racism. You know, I know that you guys, you know, were held back in a lot of different areas. I get that. Okay? I 100% get that, because the old people that's close to me, they became a product of the fucking crack epidemic. The fucking older people that I have to look up to, that's supposed to be guiding me and showing me and all this shit through life, them motherfuckers ended up a part of that. They ended up on them drugs. They ended up losing everything because of those drugs. You know? But then at the same time, you know, I could be like, shit, my granddaddy side of the family, shit, the old people over there, shit. I mean, listen, it's like night and day. It's like night and day. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a matriarch on both sides, okay? On my granddaddy's side and on my grandma's side. And the matriarch is night and day. They both the same age. They both grew up together. They both actually went through the whole crack epidemic together. But it was two different outcomes. Two completely different outcomes. On my granddaddy's side of the family, that matriarch of that family, girl, there is no children on her side outside of wedlock. None. I don't care how many abortions. I don't care how many interventions. I don't care what had to happen. She made sure that there was no children born on her side of the family without marriage. Period. All of the children over there on that side of the family, if they not married, if they're not married, they're in a healthy relationship, or they're single and got a healthy mindset. Like they are more well-rounded. They're more balanced. They have a lot more going on. They have college degrees. They have successful careers, big houses, all that shit. On my side of the family, it's a hot-ass mess. You got children coming left and... Now, I'm going to be real with you. We didn't have a lot of kids on my side of the family. On my grandma's side of the family. We didn't have a lot. I had one. My brother had one. That was it. It ain't like we got 50,000 kids. And, you know, there is, because that side of my family is larger, there are certain people, like I think one girl on that side of the family had about 4 kids. And then her daughter turned around and had some kids earlier, like 16 or some shit. But you talking about like, let's say that there's like maybe, let's say that because she had like maybe like, I think she had like 6 or 7 kids. So out of her 6 or 7 kids that she had, I'll say maybe, you know what, it ain't even the, all her kids straight, matter of fact, it ain't even my granddaddy's sister. It's my granddaddy brother's side of the family that was all fucked up. And honestly, they came out worse than we did. So I can't be like, I understand that there's balance, because there's a matriarch on my granddaddy's brother's side of the family. And when I tell you that bitch, I mean, her side of the family fucked up. I mean, her side of the family fucked up. You want to go in my room? For what? Go ahead. Mommy about to cook something to eat. Mommy about to eat. Can I eat something first and then you can do my hair? Okay. Let me make some food, okay? Okay. I love you. Go play with your blocks. So, you know, I feel like, come on now. I mean, like, let's be for real, man. Let's be for real. Like, you know, I'm like watching this shit. I'm watching the polar opposite. Like, you can tell me, okay, now we have 3 different levels. We got my granddaddy brother's side, which is at the bottom. My grandma's side, which that's like in the middle. And then you got my granddaddy's sister. I mean, everybody in her family straight. All the kids she had, they straight. Mentally, she didn't have a lot to pass down to them financially. She didn't have no business to pass down. She didn't have no money to pass down. But she passed down wisdom, discipline, courage, confidence. You feel me? Order, structure. She passed down a certain level of mental awareness that was able to keep them afloat, and it was able to keep them leveled off. Because out of her like 6 or 7 kids, only one of them is a little, you know, off a track. And I mean, shit, she's still straight. She still got a good job, big ass house, nice car. She ain't got no husband, you know. her baby daddy got shot. Her son got shot. Like, you know, she had some stuff going on in the streets and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, she's still straight. She still got the basics. She still got what she needs. You feel me? She still got majority of what she needs to be a productive member of society. And at the end of the day, when you raising children, especially a bunch of them, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna be what you want them to be. Everybody ain't gonna turn out the way you want them to turn out. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, like, I'm looking at my side. I'm just like, god damn, did y'all even motherfucking try? Did y'all even motherfucking try, man? God damn, you know, this video going on 15 minutes, so I'm gonna end it soon. But pretty much all I wanted to say, like, what I really wanted to come on here and say is this, man. At the end of the day, bruh, like, us, this generation, it is so imperative. It is so important for us to elevate and stand to our full potential so that we can have something to pass down to our children. It's so important. It's so imperative. It's like the most important thing. Like, we have to boss ourselves up completely on every level. We have to be able to pass down skills and trades and show our children how to get money without depending on a fucking job. We got to be able to show our children that you can make it out here without having to beg somebody to hire you, to employ you. The world is changing. Shit gonna be different. You might not even need to go to college to be, I mean, at this point, you don't even have to go to college to be successful. So that's not the route for everybody, but we need to be able to pass something down to our children. We should not be 80, we should not be 50, 60, 70, 80 years old having to borrow money from our fucking children. We shouldn't be 60, 70, 80 years old out here with bad credit, still paying the car note, still, you know, doing dumb shit. Like, we should have ourselves in, like, it is very important that we create generational wealth. That should be the #1 goal for this generation and the generations to come. It should be about generational wealth. I don't know what the fuck the generation before me did. I couldn't tell you. My mama and them, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Because they didn't graduate from no university. They never really had like a solid career where they was actually successful. They worked dead-end jobs, making under $20 an hour, even at 50-some years old. Like, I don't know what the fuck the generation before, I don't know what our mama and daddy and them did. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, because it looked like they wasn't doing shit, because they ain't got shit. And they ain't got nothing to pass down to us. So we need to make sure that that's, like, for me, that's the #1 goal. Generational wealth. When I die, my daughter gonna get $1 million. $1 million. I need $1 million life policy plan. So when that, because you know, when my folks die, I might get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 maybe, if I'm lucky. But bitch, that's it. They don't give a fuck about no fucking 100,000, 200,000, $500,000 life policy. They're not gonna pay that, because they're too busy worrying about their fucking selves. They're too busy worrying about themselves. I need $1 million policy for my baby. I need a business to pass down to her. I need to homeschool my child. You know, and I need to have my own place of business so I can bring my daughter to work with me every day and show her how to get it like mommy. And if anything happens to me, she can always take over the business, the family business. And then if anything happens to me, she's going to get a head start in life by $1 million. That's the type of conversations we need to be having. It makes me so mad to see people 80, 90 years old. Like, y'all, what the fuck did y'all do? This whole time y'all was here? Y'all ain't got shit to show for it. Not even a car that's paid off. Not a house that's paid off. Not a motherfucking pension. Not a retirement check. Not nothing. Fucking Social Security. That's it. That's it. Y'all lame as fuck. Like, y'all didn't do nothing, man. Y'all didn't do nothing. And at the end of the day, I can sit here and make excuses for y'all all motherfucking day. But just like I said, I know people I know older women that's 50, 60, 70 years old that did not have a lot of money to pass down, but she passed down this. She passed down mental. She passed down wisdom. She set them up mentally to be prepared to go out there and make something of themselves. She passed down discipline, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Faith. You know, structure, order. She don't play. You see what I'm saying? Her daughter is like 45 years old. Man, listen, I do hair on the weekends, right? That's my job number 2. I do hair on the weekends, and I was doing her hair, and her daughter came and dropped her off. And when she walked into the salon, you know, first, okay, you know, she getting older, so she probably didn't hear it well, whatever. But she was like, "How you just gonna walk in here and not speak to nobody?" This lady, 40-some years old, she was serious too. Like, she had a little bass in her voice, like, "How you just gonna walk in here and not say hey to nobody?" It was dead ass motherfucking serious. Man, y'all ain't like that. Y'all don't have that strength. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's fucking me up mentally, because I'm sitting over here like, so where the fuck did I come from? Like, how the fuck did I end up on this side of the motherfucking tracks? How the fuck did I end up on this side of the motherfucking family? Like, how? You feel what I'm saying? And then another part, it's like, bro, what the fuck was y'all doing, man? Like, what the fuck was y'all really doing? All this motherfucking time, all this 50, 60 years old. What the fuck was y'all doing? What were y'all doing? Why y'all ain't got shit to pass down to us? Why the fuck are we so confused and lost and all this shit? Why? Why the fuck didn't y'all sit the fuck down somewhere instead of trying to go out to the club every weekend and figure out how to fucking get you a higher credit score, how to start your own business, how to fucking learn a trade and a skill where you can work for yourself? Why the fuck ain't no motherfucking $100, $1 million policy set up? Why the fuck, when my granddaddy died, or when anybody died in my family, why the fuck didn't I get a fat ass check to give me a head start in life? The fuck? This shit is out here. It ain't like y'all can say, oh, the white man ain't stopping you from getting no motherfucking life insurance. He not. I don't give a fuck if you work at KFC. I don't give a fuck if you work at Captain D's, McDonald's, Burger King. You can still get a decent ass life insurance policy. You might pay $50, $60, $75 a month, $100 a month. Who gives a fuck? Pay that shit so your motherfucking kids can eat forever. But y'all ain't gonna do that. Go where? Go where? Look at what you did, baby. Good job. I love you. I love you, baby. Let mommy go finish cooking. Excuse me. Okay, play with your blocks, baby. You see what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this so I can get my salmon cooked. You know, I was able to rant as much as I needed to. I feel a little bit better that I got that off my chest. Like, that shit is real. Like, that shit was really bothering me. Like, that shit was really fucking bothering me. Like, I just went around some of my family members, bruh, and it was like from the time I walked up on the fucking porch until the time, like, I literally had to run out the motherfucking house because I was so annoyed. I had to run out of the fucking house. Like, every time I come over here, y'all asking me a million questions. Oh, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? What? And these ain't no questions to like help me build myself up. And these ain't no questions to fucking help me, you know, become a better woman. This is dumb shit like, who you mad at now? Oh. What you looking for? Oh. What? Why you Why you using that? Why you just won't use that? Like, shut the fuck up. Bitch, I'm in school, I'm working a full-time job, and I have a fucking weekend job, and I'm raising a fucking child by my goddamn self. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about with me. Y'all ain't got no other questions to ask me. Y'all ain't got no wisdom to pass down, no guidance to motherfucking pass down besides put that nigga on child support. That's all y'all know how to say. That's all. That's the only fucking wisdom that y'all ever gave me about being a mother. Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But at the end of the day, like, bruh, look, I see. I mean, that means mommy. Yeah. I ain't gonna front. My family helps me tremendously with my daughter. Tremendously with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am so thankful for that. But it's like, bro, I can't sit here and pretend like I'm content with that shit. I can't sit here and pretend like I'm okay just because my family. Like, no, my nigga, I'm not content with that. That's not enough for me. I'm not accepting that as enough, because when my baby grow up and she have children, nigga, I'm gonna be motherfucking, listen, by the time my baby have children, by the time my baby have children, because I'm 30, she 2. So by the time she get 20, I'm going to be 50 years old. You think I'm about to be somewhere working somebody's job? You think I'm about to be asking her for money? You think I'm about to be motherfucking fucked up credit, still paying car notes, still living in the hood, all this other dumbass shit? No. If I am still working for somebody, listen, if I do have to go get a job and work for somebody at that age, so be it. But I promise you, my baby girl and her children gonna be straight. Straight. It ain't finna be no, oh, you 18, get the fuck out. No, it ain't. It ain't finna be no, oh, you got a child, you gotta find somewhere to stay. No, it's not. It's not gonna be, oh, you doing this and doing that, give me some money. No, oh, oh, I'm watching the baby for you, give me some money. You her grandmama. You should want to see her without the money. Like, if I'm going to be paying for something, let me pay for a daycare where she can go and learn and grow and actually get something. Because she's sitting around y'all getting spoiled all day, getting motherfucking muffins and popsicles and shit. That ain't, if I'm going to pay for something, let me put her in school somewhere. Let me go and pay a daycare to watch her so she can actually interact with other kids and get something out of it. But these motherfuckers only care about they self. The generation before me and before that, y'all selfish as fuck, bruh. Y'all selfish as fuck. Y'all only care about y'all fucking self. Y'all would rather go out and spend $300 a month on clothes and shoes and fucking Newports and weed and all kind of bullshit, and spend all this money on your hair and all this other bullshit instead of fucking investing into into a life policy that's gonna put your children ahead of the game. Instead of, what the fuck, you 60, 70 years old, why is you spending this much money on hair, on clothes, on shoes? Bitch, you sit in the house all day. Where you going? Why the fuck do you need clothes, shoes, hair, and all this shit to feel good about yourself? When your credit fucked up, when your house ain't paid off, when you still paying a fucking car note at 50, 60 years old, and you worry about some goddamn weave and some motherfucking clothes and shoes? Y'all get on my fucking nerves, bruh. For real. Old people, y'all can kiss my ass. I love y'all, but y'all can kiss my ass. I respect y'all. I love y'all. I will always have a level of respect for my elders. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespect you face to face or try to hurt, but I'm doing this shit for me. Cause y'all do everything for y'all. So I'm gonna do something for me. And I'm gonna motherfucking let this shit the fuck out. Cause at the end of the day, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all goddamn self. Let's be real. And even at 70 and 60 and 50, y'all should still be trying to stand to y'all full potential. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. I've been like, let's start a family business. I've been saying that shit for 10 years, bruh. We cook good. Our family cook good. It's little bitty motherfucking shotgun houses and all kind of shit for rent all around my neighborhood. $200-$300 a month, $400-$500 a month. We could have rent that hoe out, start a fucking family restaurant. Ain't no restaurants in our neighborhood yet. It's only like one. It used to be 3, 4, but it's only one restaurant now. We could have that bitch jumping, but y'all scared. Y'all don't believe in y'allself. Y'all defeated. Y'all spent y'all whole life bullshitting. Y'all have no confidence, no plan, no structure, no strategy, nothing. Y'all have nothing but fucking questions and fucking begging your hand out. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all because all this shit that I got, I had to get it on my fucking own. Nobody gave me no fucking money to get a place to live. Nobody gave me this shit. I had to go get it on my own. I'm not gonna listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my family didn't do shit, you know, plant a little, like my mama went to the military. I got a scholarship off of that. My mama came in the house one day, was like, oh, such and such hiring. I went and applied, and that's how I got my good job and shit. You know, there was things that they did, but it ain't good enough for me. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, bitch, you done ran into $5,000-$10,000 at least motherfucking 3-4 times this year. Why the fuck you ain't come drop a couple stacks on me and tell me to go get my own salon? Why the fuck couldn't I stay in your house for about 2-3 years and work my way up in the salon until I can get my own salon and then get my own house? Why? Because you was too busy trying to put me the fuck out. Because you ain't want me in your fucking house. Because you selfish. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You selfish, bitch. Period. Period.